Hello. Welcome to the stream externity. Welcome. Hello. I thought I don't really have like I have one specific thing I want to drop, but otherwise I think we'll just do some linked universe doodles today. That sounds like an alright plan. You have my 4 reference sheet. You're ready. In the background. How are you doing today? Oh, the notification that you were streaming is turned to happy stimming. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Yay! I'm so excited. Aww. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm glad you could make it to be here then. Yay! See where I should start for this. You doing? I'm doing alright. Yo. I may or may not have spent all day yesterday organizing a like half the day organizing a Genshin Hyperfake Station playlist, and then the rest of the day writing writing a linked universe headcanons, and then I just started rereading the Four Swords manga, and I got about halfway through, and then I realized it was 1 AM. So I'd say it was a good day yesterday, and now I'm just like I need to draw 4 in shadow right now. It's all I can think about. Me. 1 AM. Yeah. To be honest, it's not too bad for me, but you know, I realize I have to get up at a certain time for stream, so it's like, oh, yeah, maybe I better go to bed right now. Yeah. Okay, so this first drawing that I really want to do, it might require some context. So I'm in the Linked Universe like official Discord, and every month they have like a little fan art, like fan creation, like display thingy, and I guess it's like a contest, but you don't really win anything. It's just more kind of like getting to showcase what you do, and this particular one that I have stuck in my head is quite old. I believe it's from May, but someone wrote for whatever prompt was for that month, someone wrote like a pretty short little like fanfic kind of thing about Foreign Shadow relating to the Blood Moon in Wild's Hyrule, and it's been living in my head rent-free ever since, and I love it very much. And I would send the link in chat, but I believe you have to be part of the official Discord to actually see it. So I've never tried to send a link to anything in chat before. I would just read it on stream, honestly. But yeah, so I'm gonna start off drawing a scene from that, if that's okay with everyone. Yeah, just the like 4 in the colors and shadow in general, like that whole group just make me feel a lot of things. But yes, we're gonna start there, and then we'll see what else we draw today. Maybe I should even be using the mirror ruler right now. Maybe. Guess we'll do that, and then if it doesn't turn out good, we'll just use it. Go. Different note, I've been getting back to working on the legend animation. It's still like a lot of stuff left to do, but I've been getting back to try and finish all the storyboarding so I can actually just sit down and do the animation. And I've been enjoying it so far. It's going very slowly, but it is in progress. Hey. Mother knows you exist now is hyper-fixating about how cool your model is. It goes for like 37 minutes and she just looked at me and nodded the whole time. I don't know if she was even listening. Aww. Thank you for caring about my streams and my models in the first place. I feel honored. Thank you. Also, can definitely relate to that. I do that sometimes too, and my mom does the same thing. I mean, like, went to you again. Oh, that's kind of sad. I hope that she was thinking, I don't really understand any of this stuff, but I'm glad you're happy. I hope that's what she was thinking. To move this closer, aren't I? Okay, we'll figure it out. I think I do. After we get like a bit farther in the sketch, I do kind of want to read it. So everyone in the stream will have some context for the scene. I don't even know if this is good. I might change it again, honestly. I'll figure it out. It's okay. Ever since I first read this, like back in May, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it ever since. About team pink. Yeah, and if I draw the okay, that's not too bad. Fanfic? Yes. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this whole first sketch is based on a like a fanfic short that was in the official Linked Universe Discord a few months ago for a competition prompt. I will probably go ahead and read it in a little bit once we've gotten past the sketching phase. It's really short, don't worry. It's not gonna take like 10 minutes to read. I do have to draw a shadow with the hood up though. Like, I can't draw him any other way. Who's your favorite Link? It's kind of like a split pretty evenly between 4 and Legend. Okay, I'm gonna need to find a brush. Like this one. Yeah, this one doesn't mirror. It's not right. Way too small. This is just a sketch. I'm gonna go over it later, clean it up. So, and it's, I know it, like the brushes don't match. The textures are completely different, but it's okay. I will fix it later. When I imagine this scene, I think of it as like a fully painted scene. I don't know if I want to do that much detail today, but I definitely want to render it in some way. What game is Link in? Do you mean this specific Link? Because if so, this is Four Swords and Minish Cap Link. Yeah, but like all the links in Link Universe are from different games. Oh. The reference sheet, please tell me I have. Yes, I do. Okay. Right, it's like a tiny Eslo at the end. What do you like about them? I like Hyrule and Sky because I love really sweet, but sometimes choke me. I do like Sky a lot too. Sky is the reason I found Linked Universe. For Legend, I don't know. That's the thing, like I just get kind of like attached to specific characters in whatever media I watch, and I can almost never explain exactly why I get attached to those particular characters. For 4, it definitely has to do with the like both just his attitude is like in the Linked Universe comics, but also I'm way too attached to all the colors and shadow in the Four Swords manga. As for Legend, I think I relate to him in some way, and I can't figure out how, honestly. But something in there resonated with me. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. As for Sky, I love Skyward Sword so much. I haven't played it myself, but I love the story, I love the art style, I love that specific Link. I love his and Zelda's dynamic in that game. Um, yeah. Do you recommend playing any other games that seem quite cool? Definitely yes. Depending on what kind of games you like to play, like you might like some of them more than others. I haven't played that many of them myself, so I wouldn't be. I don't know if I would be the best person to ask in like which games to play. But I've played Art of Ocarina of Time, and then Breath of the Wild, Adventure and Drama. Do you like if you like open world games, I'd recommend Breath of the Wild, but it's very like that one is very not handholdy. It kind of just throws you in there and then it's like, okay, here's the world, go do whatever you want to do. A lot of the other, well, I guess most of the other Zeldas are very linear, and some of them are more handholdy than others. So depending on how you like to play your games, yeah. Got into it through Breath of the Wild and would recommend it? Yeah, definitely Breath of the Wild in general is a good place to start. I just realized, this is Eslo on the end of his hat, right? But Shadow has never met Eslo, so Shadow would have to have something else at the end of his, like, hat. Well, it's not a hat, but, you know. What would Shadow have instead? Oh gosh, the first thing that came to mind was like a Vati symbol, but I refuse to put Vati in there. Okay, we'll figure it out. And after I finish the sketch, we'll go. I will read the thing out loud to you. You have some context. I'll leave the link too, but you'll only be able to access it if you're already part of the Linked Universe Discord. Oh. I have so much fun drawing Shadow just because, like, I don't know if it shows up in the reference here. It doesn't really. But like his cap, it's a like hood thingy. Look at the reference behind me there. It's so swirly and like gravity defying. It just kind of like, I want to animate it at some point. It's so fun. It might be just a tad bit too big though. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like that's more accurate. Is that your version of Shadow, the one with the twirly hat? Yes. I can actually open the full page right here. So on the left here is references from in the comic in that JoJo has drawn, and then also Shadow has never been featured in the Linked Universe comic, so I just got a screenshot of the Four Swords manga for that. And then on the right here are all doodles that I've made. Yeah. This particular drawing of Shadow is from the thing that I kind of wanted to like do a short animation of. I just haven't made it yet. Oh. And then got the colors line up at the top. Yeah. That is not an accurate leg. Okay, back to anatomy sketch as we go. I do really like Or's like tunic design in Linked Universe too. I love costume design. Couldn't tell by how often I redo my VTuber model. It just I love how all the colors got to be in there. Thank you for the animation. You're the one that's singing animation. Aww. If you're asking about the movement animation, I'm not the one singing, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did try to find an instrumental version of the song so I could sing it, and quickly found out there are none on YouTube. Like there's one piano instrumental, and then there's one other person who made a vocal cover where they like played the guitar themselves, and I was looking for a guitar, like a guitar cover that I could sing over, and obviously I would credit the person who made a guitar cover, but I found none. So I've come to the conclusion either I need to get better at guitar myself, or I need to somehow convince my sister to be in a video if I want to do a vocal cover of that. So we'll see if that ever happens. Also, welcome to the stream, Ninjago. Very cute. Well, I'm glad you like it. I love drawing 4. I may or may not have spent a bit too much of my time. Like my art folder may or may not contain a bit too much of 4 in the colors and shadow, and then also a bit too much of Legend and Rabio. just a bit too much. But yeah. Maybe, hopefully at some point. Have you ever heard of Ben Drown or like creepypasta? I'm probably wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's inspired by Link. Yeah, Ben Drown is inspired by one of the songs you can play in Majora's Mask, as far as I know. I haven't actually heard the creepypasta story, but I do know that it's based on I forget what the statue is called, but there's a song you can play in Majora's Mask that summons a statue of yourself that just like follows. Wait, does it follow you around or just stand still? I feel like I heard that it follows you around, but I haven't actually played Majora's Mask myself, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I do know about it, and I knew about the name Ben Drowned even before I knew much about Zelda. So yeah, Sister collab. Yeah, I think it would be so fun, but she's really camera shy. Hopefully at some point. Maybe. When wondering when started the stream. Ah, I see. Yeah, I just didn't know. But welcome. So super creepy story time thingy on Spotify. I had a huge phase of it. I see. Maybe I'll look into it at some point. I'm not really much for like creepy stories, but when they get too meta, I'm not really much of a fan. I like horror games, but please stay in the realm of the fictional horror games. When they get too real, I'm like, nope, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, hello, Mystic, welcome. Say hello, I work, so I can't stay here long. Well, thank you for coming in to say hello. I hope that your work very well. Hey, we're here drawing 4 in shadow today. Okay, this is definitely not centered on the canvas. That seems a bit better. Okay. I'm gonna save this and then I'm gonna read you the fic real quick. Super short. See where I save this. I guess miscellaneous fan art sounds good. Go. I don't need to apologize, okay? There's never any pressure to talk in chat, but I can't see who's here. Just in general, I can only see the people who, like, whenever someone posts a message, that's the only way I know someone is here. Yeah, but there's never any pressure to talk in chat if you don't want to. Will you ever play a horror game? I am getting back to the Ruin DLC of Security Breach. Whenever my outfit is finished and whenever I work up the courage. I have also promised Kyo that I'm gonna play Fatal Frame at some point on stream. So that's gonna be an experience. Whenever that happens, apologies in advance because I probably will be screaming. I've been thinking of maybe doing that for Halloween this year, like sometime during October, but I haven't actually made up my mind yet. So we'll see how that goes. But I have promised him, so I have to do it at some point. Yeah. I think I have a few more like scary games in my Steam library that I will get to eventually. I've been saving them for a long time, like multiple years long, but yep. Okay, I'm gonna get to that fic now. Here we go. Okay, this was written 29th of April this year by a user named Sa in the official Link Universe Discord. And I'm gonna read you the fic really quick. Not long. Oh, hello, Eli. Welcome to the stream. We're just about we're doing Link Universe duels today, but I'm just about to read the fic that this drawing is like based on, and then we'll get back to actually rendering it. Yeah, I will put the link in chat afterwards if anyone wants to go read it themselves. Right, here we go. The blood moon rises once again, and Link hears it. The telltale sound of a monster being revived. Zed swirls around, and already flying to the hilt of his sword to draw it, because it's far too close for comfort. Quickly finds its location. It'd be hard not to with all the malice swirling around as it shapes and brings its target back to life, right next to their blacksmith. Smith! Shouted warning dies on his tongue from shock, and he can only stare wide-eyed with his sword half drawn as the body brought to life is a near exact copy of For himself, only lacking in all color aside from the dark purple hair. The copy doesn't hiss, snarl, bite, or even use its long claws that Link can see, even in the darkness. Instead, it lies there, in a perfect mirror of four, facing him as they lay side by side asleep. It grimaces as if something was annoying it, and for one moment, Link thinks that its non-threatening attitude is about to change. It barely blinks awake. But even as Link draws his sword and rushes over, all it does is close its eyes again and nestle closer to Four. He awkwardly skids to a stop, as it seemingly falls back into a deep slumber. And that's it. The blood moon's over, no more monsters come to life, nothing springs from the shadows or from behind the trees. Only apparent threat around. It's asleep and cuddling Four. That's the fic. It's been living in my head for the past half a year. Welcome to my headspace. Yeah, okay. Let me just copy this real quick and I'll put it in chat. Here we go. Again, don't know if, pretty sure you have to be part of the Discord to actually be able to access it, but I wanted to, in case anyone's not part of the Discord, I wanted to read it so you can, I don't know, have the context for the drawing. I love this fic. It's super short, but like, Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening. I just feel awkward. I don't know how to continue this. I just, yeah. Hello, Jericho. Welcome to the stream. So apparently it's time to hydrate. Remember to drink some water if you haven't in a while. Yes, it's a while. Yeah, it sure is. But yeah, that's what this is based on. I've been really tempted to write my own, like, continuation of it. Even if I don't post it anywhere, even if it's just for me. I just think it's really nice. Like, imagine if, slight spoilers for the Four Swords manga, I guess, like, imagine if Four wakes up, and that's the first time he's gotten to see Shadow again since the very end of the Four Swords manga. Can you imagine, like, the emotional whiplash of you're just out on a journey, you've been thrown through a portal with 8 other versions of yourself from alternate universes, and then a friend that you haven't seen in a long time just shows up, like, they're just there next to you as you wake up, and you're still in this weird, like, time paradox thingy with all the others. Like, can you imagine? Sorry, I need to stop and actually draw this. Yeah, I think that's kind of why I haven't been able to let it go, because I wish Shadow got a better ending in the manga. But yeah, on another note, how's everyone doing today? I've been thinking about, I was thinking about it all day yesterday. Yeah. I'm not sure how much I want to clean this up. I do want to do, like, kind of I do want to render it, but I don't know how much. That'll definitely did not get the best of endings. Yeah, I deserved better. I guess that's what we have fanfics for, though, right? Hello, Fidel. Thank you for lurking. Welcome. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna just have to go over it. This is way too messy to clean up. Short hair, yeah. It just felt like short hair today. I do have one other thing I wanted to do today. I've been saving it for stream, actually. I have finished my my character sheet, actually. And like I think it's done, but whenever I like show projects on stream and stuff, someone always points out something that I've missed. So I figure I'll just wait until stream so we can all look over it together just in case I have missed something. So I do also have it open in my tabs up here for us to look at later. Can't see it kicking in the Discord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like it is open invite, so just find the link for it. I wonder if JoJo's posted the link actually. I feel like they would have. But yeah, if you like your linked universe and you're not in the Discord, would recommend. I don't really talk in there much, but they do have, as I mentioned, that like little prompt thing. I think it's maybe like once a month or something. They do a prompt for fan creations, so for like fan art and fan fictions and like animation and all that kind of stuff. And then people in the Discord vote with emotes and reactions on who gets to win, and they get like a little shout out. I haven't really seriously participated in any of them, but I still think it's fun to look at, and you get to see some really cool fan creations. They also do a poll every week of just random headcanons. I haven't looked at it in a while, but I think one of the later ones that I actually saw was like like who's done their summer homework. Like who saves it for the last second, and then people get to vote on who's. Let's see what's open right now actually. Excuse me, I'm a bit curious actually. Weekly polls, here we go. Yep, this weekly poll. Oh, I guess right now they're just voting in general. Last week was which version of Death Mountain would kill you personally the fastest. I haven't voted on that one. But apparently a lot of people thought Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which, you know, fair. See, what was the last time they did a poll? The last time they did a poll for which link is whatever, yeah, late June, and it was which link is the worst at telling dad jokes, and everyone unsurprisingly voted for time. So yeah, but they do little fun stuff like that. I would recommend if it sounds interesting. Sounds about right, yeah. Who else in the group has told dad jokes though? I feel like if someone started it, like someone else would continue and there would just be a never-ending like avalanche of dad jokes. I feel like that's how it would go in this group. Just thought about would there even be like, I guess there would be, but it wouldn't split the colors. I was just thinking if there would be a side seam in the tunic. Figure out these hands, and then I think I gotta switch over to not mirror mode. Now I just drop it up the folder. I feel like I haven't really talked much about it, like on stream. But I am curious, like, would anyone be interested in seeing, like, specifically Four Swords Colors and Shadow, like, content? Because I feel like I would have fun drawing them. It would still be their, like their Linked Universe version designs. I like drawing them, but I don't know if anyone would be interested in that. I only want to see I like drawing them a lot. I learned how to use Wallpaper Engine to make like live 2D wallpapers around the same time that I really got into Linked Universe, so I may or may not have been making like a lot of, I guess specifically Colors and Legend, just live wallpaper backgrounds. And every time I look at one particular one I made of the colors, I'm like, I want to make more. I did make one out of the Colors Sleepover one that I did. One has a live wallpaper, and that was fun to make. I don't really want to draw it like entirely smooth, but I don't want to draw it kind of gives me like Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. That makes sense to anyone else. The really swirly hill, I guess is what I'm thinking of. Okay, yeah, that is much cleaner. Hey. Let's trace on this. I wonder actually, would this work? Almost. Not really, but I'm gonna have to do the tunic colors. Not the bucket tool. I didn't really split up the tunic in ones. Right, okay, wait, I need to take this out of the mirror folder now, I think. Oh no, I guess it is the same skin tone. Blue is this side. I forget sometimes which like which side of the tunic is which colors. I always remember like blue and green on the top and red and bio on the bottom, but I do forget which side they go on sometimes. Very colorful tunic. Yes, indeed. I really like how colorful it is. You really stream with a wonderful time, dear. Oh, thanks, Steve. Being free as a verb. Oh, thank you for hanging out for a bit, Ninjago. And thank you for the well wishes. I hope you also have a good rest of your day or night. Okay, Shadow, it is your turn. I need chibi Shadow here. Turn the trend. See you back. Is this? Oh, oh wait. Oh no. Oh gosh, okay. I forgot to put the playlist on repeat, so we've just gone over to the other Sinful album. I hope this one is also allowed on streams, otherwise I will be in trouble. Okay, well... Okay, we're going back to the other one just in case, and we'll see what happens to this stream, I guess. I'll find out. Suburb. Oh. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, stream. You're in the YouTube hands as soon as this ends. It's not a huge deal, like regardless, but I like to keep track of what music is copyrighted and not. I know this one is safe, but I don't know about the other album. We'll find out. You know, honestly, I'm probably gonna go make a live wallpaper out of this after we're all done with it. Is it hard to do with live duty? I haven't really checked how it works. For wallpaper engine specifically, it has like a built-in live 2D tool, so I don't actually have to do anything in like in Cubism to do that. In wallpaper engine specifically, it's really easy to do. Literally, you throw whatever picture you want in there. Though I will say there's a lot of stolen art. Please, if you're making them yourself, make sure you own the art, or if you don't, then don't publish it, maybe. Yeah, but it's really easy. You throw in whatever picture you want, and then you just go like, okay, I want this art to, I don't know, let's say you have a character with that you want to have like flowy hair, right? Then you put the picture in there, and there's literally there's a tool called foliage, and you just go like, okay, I want foliage on this picture, and then you paint whatever part of the picture, like draw over it, the effect, and it does the thing for you. Really, really easy. It is definitely easier when you have, like, when you've made the picture yourself, because then you can split it up into the layers that it needs to be. It doesn't have to be separate layers, but it's definitely easier to work with. Yeah. So I'm not actually sure what other like options there are for like wallpapers on desktop, at least, but in Wallpaper Engine that's how it works. And yeah. I remember when Wallpaper Engine first came out, it was like a really big deal. And I remember I watched, I think it was like Lost Pause's video on it. I haven't watched any of his videos in forever. Been many, many years. But I remember I watched his video. And it's literally just like animated wallpapers. But still, like, it was such a big deal and I remember being so hyped about it. Relatively, yeah. Looks really cool, huh? Well, thank you. Also, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We just here drawing today. Well, thank you for coming to say hi and yeah, have a good rest of your day or night. I'm trying to see if we're done with the colors. I think so. In one other drawing I did kind of like an overlay for shadows, cap and belt. So I'd like to try doing that with this too. Kind of similar to like what they do in the manga. It's like, well, not in this frame, but like how it's kind of like fading into black. I think we're done with the colors. Save. I guess do background. Actually, no. Let's do shading and lighting next. That's my favorite part. Or at least one of the more fun parts. I want to do it like Like there's kind of blood moon lighting still around. You gotta give shadow his like misty darkness effects. Go get a reference for what the blood moon particles look like. I do know, like, I remember, like, generally what they look like, but I feel like I'm not well enough to draw them. Sorry, I realized I'm not really talking. I totally zoned out there for a bit. I forgot I was streaming. Sorry. Yeah. How's everyone's day going so far? Hope it's been good. Progress is made though. Yeah, true. I just gotta do some shading and then I can do all the fun effects. Ooh. A burb has been summoned. Which burb is joining us? Have any idea? Any specific summons? Forgot to choose a verb. Because if I get to choose one, it's gonna be a content verb. Okay. Let me go. Maybe. Yeah, that can work. Welcome to the stream, content verb. Do some shading. Oh. Alright, I gotta do the unique patterns. Go. How do you remember that? I almost forgot. want to do this like kind of a bit more. Hey. Oh. See real quick. Do you want to look at what the blood moon effect looks like? Oh, yep, here we go. Okay. Sorry about you. My grandpa was here visiting. Oh, it is. Oh, hello, Shadow. Welcome to the stream. It looks different. Yeah, I'm guessing it would be the hair. Have a toggle for that. Just felt like having short hair today. Yeah, welcome. Wanted to see find. Wanted to find a good reference of the. Okay, here we go. Short hair. Good. Hey. Yeah, you're doing good. Not soon though. Oh, I hope you feel better soon. Maybe drink some water and have a good rest. Perhaps. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. Good stream. Yeah, thank you. Okay, there's the blood moon reference that's taking up a bit too much of the screen right now. That in the corner right there. That overlays not the screen? No. I can actually see the menu on stream. Okay. I'm just playing up around the layer settings right now. guess that can be okay for now. Well, not soldier. Or a city. Make it really blurry. Let's copy it first. Yeah. Quite sure how I want to do the shadow effects. Before I've just taken this brush, taken down the not that one. Hold on. This one? No. I've just taken this brush and like changed the settings on it. I wanted to do it this time. See, actually, in the manga, I think he still has the like shadowy misty effects in the manga. I'm not sure though. It's like only sometimes. Like how I'm looking for shadow and like one of the first things that come up is just Vio on the throne. Oh Google. Oh, someone's made a whole wallpaper of just Phantasy really doesn't have it that often. But this whirly cap is canon though, which I'm very happy about. Just straight up gravity defying. The best. Nice. I guess I'm just gonna like improvise the dark then. Yeah. Alright. Also, I tend to forget that it's been out so long, so there's gonna be like a lot of fan art. But like when I think of the Four Swords manga, I think of it as kind of like not as mainstream as the games, I guess. So I don't expect to find fan art, but then I'm like, oh yeah, this has been out for like 20 years. It makes sense that there'd be fan art. Really been out long enough for there to be fan art, yeah. I tend to forget that fact. Hello! Welcome to the stream, Red Mushroom. Welcome. We're on Foreign Shadow today. What if we do that and then the noise one? Oh. I like the small dots. I guess that can work. Okay. I think it's time for backgrounds though, because this is looking very flat. Right. I said, should have written down my settings before I went and changed stuff about this brush. This is my favorite brush. Okay, I think that's what it was that. Okay, I'm gonna turn the overlay off a moment so I can see what colors I'm actually working with. Like it's the worm, penguin, fox, or dog, or whatever red was in the dragon dinosaur. Yeah. It sure is. Oh no. Oh dang it. I was drawing that on the same layer. Whoops. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to live with it now. Okay. Seems alright. Should we do campfire light too? I feel like maybe we should. Oh, that's wrong brush. I'm not sure what order I'm going about this in. I'm just kind of like looking around being like, oh, there should be some grass there. And then looking at another spot. Yeah, that looks like a good spot for some grass. No rhyme or reason to it. for shadow headcanons. I have some, I wish this happened instead of the canon ending headcanons. I guess for Linked Universe specifically, I have a headcanon that kind of goes against the canon of Linked Universe. Which, like, it's that, you know how in Linked Universe canon, when 4 is not split, he's supposed to be like one whole, like he can't hear the colors anymore? I like to headcanon that he can still hear them. like they don't merge completely anymore, like they can't after the first time they split. I know it goes against the canon, but you know, I like to imagine. I'd also like to think that Shadow got a happier ending. I'm not exactly sure, like, how. Honestly, this would be a good start for a headcanon, this specific scenario. He just got revived by the Blood Moon and then he's just there. But yeah. Other than that, not really that much so far. I want to think of more. I think we talked about this last time, but like I have like a fic I'm writing that is pretty much from Legend's perspective, and it's kind of just about a series of headcanons and stuff, kind of alternate universe style, I guess. Linked Universe and like Legend and Ravio, and I really want to write something similar for 4 and the Colors in Shadow. Yeah, but I haven't really gotten to it yet because I've been too invested in the other one. But I do want to. Maybe I'll get to it eventually. It's actually kind of funny because I started the document that I'm writing that fic in. I started it to write about 4, and I did that, and I wrote one like little short story. I guess it was more in a headcanon style actually, and then after that, like, I feel like metaphorically, like, Legend just came along and like, I don't know, picked me up with the power bracelet and was like, nope, you're coming with me now. that was my experience, I guess, trying to do that. And then I just haven't moved on since quite yet. Do you want to write for though? I want to. I'm gonna have to get back to do that. I think it's probably more difficult for me to write though, since I haven't seen I haven't seen the games season or played them. I've seen some of Minish Cap, but I haven't seen pretty much anything from the Four Swords game. Like, I just know the manga. I have not read the Minish Cap manga yet. I do have it, but I haven't read it yet. Yeah. I don't know, that kind of turned into a rant. I hope you found the answer you were looking for somewhere in there. Thank you for lurking, Eli. Thank you. That's cool. I hope you found the answer in there in that rant somewhere. I I I realize that like when people ask me about this stuff, like if I'm like in my headcanon stuff, I tend to just ramble on quite a bit. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the other side here because it feels kind of empty. I do like how the right side here looks right now. Might as well take a little break to do the tunic patterns. Because I will forget otherwise if I know myself enough, which I think I do. Here we go. Okay. Flowers? Very nice. Find the colors? Maybe. Right, I'll finish the tunic patterns and then I'll think about it. I'm not going for exact accuracy either, just going for like if we capture the vibe correctly. Kind of the way that JoJo does it in like when they're drawing the comic. Not always exact. Post? Yeah, we can't really see the other ones. Okay. Thinking of it like in the context of it being a scene that actually happens, though. Flowers and the colors don't really make sense. If Four sword. Here it is. What if four sword and shield? I'm gonna give that a try. Thinking we go like this. Thinking of doing like other sketches today as well, but honestly this might just take up the whole stream. I guess it'll be worth it though if I like how it turns out, I suppose. That's pretty close. Okay. I'm debating if I want to do the shield too. I do have a reference for the shield. Nah, it's okay. Right. The sword. think I might turn off the overlay for the rest of the colors. It's kind of confusing when you can't see what colors you're actually buying. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're here on 4 today. And this is the we're at so far. We're at mid-drawing sword right now. Hey. So cool. Well, I'm glad you like it so far. I'm hoping it'll turn out good when it's done too. I like it too so far. Trying to figure out like how do I fill up the empty space. Oh right, we do need the red highlights. Hold on. Gotta drop pops. I'm glad you like it so far. So anyone can learn to draw. So yeah. Right, we need to do overlay. I do need to get back to the ground shadows. I need some more over here for the sword. I love your voice. Oh, it's so nice. Well, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's just my voice. I talk and it does the voice thing, and then yeah, it does the voice thing, and then we hear words. All right, I think that's decent ground. Overlay back this. I don't need that. Okay. I need some texture. Maybe a noise brush would be good. The overlay is a oh that got really dramatic all of a sudden. Say if we take the overlay to 100%, it just gets really dramatic. Let's see. Oh, that's them. Here's a sword. Okay. Yeah, 100% is a bit much. Maybe that's about right. I do have to go clean this up. It looks kind of messy. Like it, so I'm gonna try to fix it. figure out. It doesn't feel quite done yet. Okay, what if? Give me a moment here, my computer might struggle a bit with this. Where am I? Eat. Not that one. I think I want more particles. I know I already did some, but I want more of them, so I'm gonna make some more. Sorry, I keep playing around with like effects filtery bits. Excuse me. Let's see. Not entirely happy with it yet, but I think I might have to call this done. I probably won't post it just yet though, because I think I need to take a break from it and come back in a bit, probably later today, and just like with fresh eyes be able to look at it, and then I'll probably see what it is that's bothering me, because I'm not sure what it is. Yeah. Keep forgetting to draw this. Been living in my head for half a year. Half a year is maybe a bit too long to wait to draw something. Yeah. I do want to get this reference sheet part out of the way so I can actually post this later, because this has been just done sitting in my folders for the past week. Yeah. Here we go, reference sheet, I guess. We're just gonna look it over real quick, and if anyone spots something that is maybe not right, please tell me. It just, yeah. That's bits and earrings and chains and the constellation. Color in the... I sure didn't. That's the thing I gotta fix. I already spotted something. See, that's why I check over my drawings like a million times before I post anything. Okay, let me open the actual folder for that real quick so I can fix it. I did see another thing I need to fix. It's this side. We're just gonna fix this real quick and then I'll post it and then we can move on to something else. Here's that. And then... Word hair. This earring right here. Let's take things done. Okay. That's done then. I guess so. Okay. Then I can post that and have that be finished in my head so I can actually let it go. That is my computer noise. Or your computer is most likely fine. Okay. Well done there. Thank you for your patience. Oh gosh, we have been going for 2.5 hours. Hmm. I think I will actually call this stream here then. Did not realize it had been that long. Thank you for hanging out with me today as I draw for it and in shadow and talk too much about random stuff. I feel like that's been the content of today. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, and yeah, I hope you all have a really good rest of your day or night. And if anyone's heading to sleep, I hope you sleep. And also, everyone, have a good weekend. I will see you next week. Yeah. Then, bye bye.